What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I'm just staring at the sky again. Pretty much up here, just the office is over there. So I just decided to make this video because I read a comment and it was weird because it is one of these things where I understand the whole, like, the cult mentality is still there for AMC, but like I think people got to be like made clear on something. The person said that I have betrayed AMC several times. Like, obviously, they're gonna say is when I said that they're gonna stop this, where I don't trust popcorn, where they're gonna turn around and fuck us with Ape, when I went to other stocks to make up my losses. And then I told you I'm not coming back until something happens. Obviously, things are happening now, but people take that as that's a sign of betrayal. And I think to myself, like, wait a minute. Technically speaking, the idea of me going to make money, and if people shadowed me and they made money in other stocks during the time that popcorn was selling our fucking AMC, our eight on the open market against us, selling our voting rights, fucking our portfolio, like, I don't know how that is betraying. But let me just make something to you. You people don't know what having this channel, the challenges I had to go through with this. There were certain things of the government and stuff like that. Um, let's face it, the people that are on the other side, just understand who they are, okay? What's up, dark side? Anyway, besides that, also think about my investing. Me being involved in talking about stocks and crypto, that's my office door just closed. Um, But me being involved in this YouTube channel talking about stocks and crypto kind of like blocks me from doing certain, things because let's face it, you got to be on the up and up. You can't be fucking around. That's why I laugh when people go, yeah, get the SEC to investigate. I'm like, my books are open. My books are public. Um, it's ridiculous. Remember when people were saying that I was on the payroll of Morgan and Citadel? A lot of people have weird shit on their brain, but they were sucking that fucking silverback dick. Anyway, people have to understand something. I came around and I just basically, I'm technically retired, so I put out these videos to kind of help you guys understand what's going on with this play and other plays in the market because I'm just like a guy that, you know, I've been around this shit, so I kind of like put my information out there. And people are like, well, no, you said this and you're over here. I'm like, then motherfuckers, don't be a part of this. But at the end of the day, I'm like, let's face it. Certain things have happened along the way. Things I've called out. People don't like that. Let's just, AMC and YouTube is also another crazy world because you have a lot of men that act like little girls, and that's the weirdest shit ever. It's kind of disgusting, but whatever. You do you, and I'll do me. But we ain't gonna do each other. So my thing is this going forward. How is there a fucking bird at night? Like for real. Like I never understood it. Anyway, before they would catch an airplane going by. My thing and this whole play right now is if we have AMC, I think there was a broker out there today that wasn't taking orders of AMC to buy, so that's interesting. The fact that the cost of borrow keeps going up, the fact that the court case keeps getting pushed over, so the value of Ape has changed in the last month because the idea of Ape merging over to AMC is now questionable. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but right now it's questionable and within the time frame. So I'm thinking to myself, like, people, you cannot become an AMC cult member. This is an investment. We're trying to make money. We can get fucked. We have been fucked before. How many of you wish you would have sold this 72, knowing that they were going to fuck us? People are like, no, diamond hands, I'm going to hold to 17 billion. And when I told you, yeah, that's what they want you to do so they can keep you in the loop. Do you understand that if you take a look at popcorn, like if I was him, I would be educating you people like, listen, the idea of holding to that amount is crazy because this is what that will cost and the whole thing. Or listen, hey, I made my bonus. I'm gonna buy AMC stock and I'm gonna be with you guys because we're gonna do things. These are things that should have happened but didn't happen. So I try to like, I don't know, help out the best I can in this process. Trust me, making these videos sometimes, I feel like sometimes saying, you know what, let me delete this button off my phone. When YouTube and me we got into that battle, and I deleted my channel and took all my videos, and I was like, yeah, bye. Those 2 months, I was just doing the wine lounge, fucking around. It was a blast. It was great. I didn't have the responsibility. I didn't have people telling me like how much this play fucked them. And, for me, it's just like I take that shit to heart. But like I said, like I was talking to Elk a couple of weeks ago, and we were just saying that, how many people do we not know of that committed suicide because of this play? Anyway, long story short, don't be a cult member. This play can go 50-50. 50 we can do something incredible, 50 we can get fucked up. We got a lot of powerful people with a lot of money conspiring with each other against us. Okay, with this court case, we bought time. Now, this judge could do certain things, the vice chancellor, I get it, but for right now, time is the best thing for us. Like I said, I'm just here trying to put out the information the best I can. I would much more prefer to talk about news, economics, other stocks, some crypto plays, money, just money. But we're entangled in this, and people tell me, why don't you go to this stock? What about OTC stocks? Yeah, I'm like, we got like 5 million people right now in AMC, and I'm gonna tell you, people, you gotta grow up. Without the numbers and the unification, none of you are gonna make money in the stock market. Let me explain why. The street, the hedge funds, they have a lot of money to go in on a play, right? Well, if we're not together and unified, then all of us individually don't stand a chance. But if united, we start moving our stocks, not conspiring together. You make your own decision. You buy and sell when you want to. I don't tell you when to buy or sell. That's up to you. But I'm thinking to myself, like, the possibilities that are out there, and like all the haters that try to say a lot of stuff, like, oh yeah, you're saying this stock, that stock. Let me just tell you something. One thing about haters, they live horrible lives. They will never live the life that, whatever. That's why they hate. They hate because their life is fucked up. Their woman looks like a man. They got a shit job. Their life is shit. They have to probably pay for sex. Like for real. Like their life is fucked. And that's why they hate. But understand something. The power of multiple people in this world, oh my God, what we have before us. Considering that all they're doing on the other side is trying to fuck us, and we're over here bickering over what? Like I try to keep, I give you guys a glimpse of my life to fuck around with you guys, but I keep a lot of my life private just because I've earned that right. But remember, the videos just put out information. You, at the end of the day, are the ones that have to decide what you do with it. Stay safe. Giant love. Good night. And I'll talk to you when the big sun comes up.